Hello and welcome. Today we have an absolutely fantastic cardio and mobility combo workout for you. So combining a little bit of mobility and warm up as always at the start of the program, and then 8 moves, 45 seconds of all out effort, 15 seconds of recovery, 3 sets through. So 3 sets in total, giving you a really nice cardio training effect with some very well placed recoveries in between so that you get that full body blast. At the end, I'm going to guide you through a couple of stretches and a little bit of pulse lowering, and really it's quite straightforward today, nothing too technical across. I'm just going to drive you through each exercise for you to get that great training effect. Okay, so as always, we'll start with a little bit of mobility, and we're going to start with ankle circles. So just clockwise and anti-clockwise, just mobilizing through the ankle joint. So you're going to be with a little bit of plyometric move today. You're going to be shuffling through, so you want to make sure that the ankles are warm. If you guys feel like you've got one particular side that feels a little bit more limited than the other, obviously work on that in between the training sessions, but dedicate a little bit more time now to just mobilize through that side and just make sure that the ankles are nice and warm and you're moving well before this workout. Even though it seems like a really simple little movement, it's key to prep them ready for the moves that we're about to do. So from there, you're going to go into your hip openers. So lift the knee up and draw out to the side there as James is demonstrating a big movement. Make it really pronounced and exaggerate the move. Really work on the range through your hip so that it's nice and warm and mobilized. A really big component of this training program is mobility. Mobility is your foundation so that you can do higher level exercises and you're really able to fire and engage all of those muscles as you work through these exercises. So this is your hip opener. Keep it going. Standing nice and tall, just opening out through the hips. Hip openers. From there, we're kicking across. So start kicking across to the opposite hand, opening up through the back of the leg, through the hamstrings, as you gradually increase that range of movement, feeling a stretch down the back of the leg. This is your cross-body leg kicks. Again, if you feel like you're particularly tighter on one other side, just work on opening out through that. This is dynamic flexibility, so it's taking you through the movements and through full ranges before you do the actual training plan. Knee grabs are next. So stand tall, grab your knee, give it a hug, draw it into you. There you go. Just that little pause at the top, and you're just opening up a little bit through the glutes and the lower back before you start. Good stuff. Keep them going. So it's just loosening off, just opening out the joints a little bit before you hit these cardio moves. But as I always say, during the mobility, it's a little bit of a pulse raiser as well. Before you start, you just feel so much looser and freer before you hit those cardio moves. You do, don't you? Yeah. Next up is your walkouts. So reach high, reach for your goals, slowly down the body, just out to a press up position, and then walk the hands back. So you get the stretch, really reach high, feel the stretch through the hamstrings as you move down, and then through the torso as you reach up towards the sky. But we're also challenging a little bit, engaging the core before you go through, because we're going to be holding that position a couple of times in your cardio circuit. Let's go for 5 in total. What have you done? 2? Go 3 more. Just make sure that you're really ready for this. as we always say during the mobility, you're really starting to gear up your focus now. We're warming up the body, you're starting to feel more mobile, but it's also a little bit of mental preparation for you. Start focusing on the workout and the energy and the power that you're going to put into this today. It's a real cross-the-board approach, physical and mental. So get set for this. We're just going to guide you through. Is that 5?
Yeah.
Good. So I was just talking to everybody else there. Just roll through the shoulders a little bit. Loosen off the shoulders. That's it. However you choose, can do one arm at a time. Get yourself ready. Keep that chin up. And you're going to be striding, James. So stride and reach. 1, 2, and reset. So hopefully you're feeling this on the back hip. And as you reach across, again, a little bit more through the torso. Just massive preparation, the mobility phase of this particular plan. As I said right at the start, 8 moves in total. We guide you through 45 seconds of work with a 15-second recovery, 8 exercises, 3 times through, real steady, really nice one. You get out what you put in, you will get a cardio training effect, guaranteed. Just trying to psych James up a little bit there, get him ready for this, get him nice and focused. So your first exercise is a high energy butt kick with a curl. A little bit of an old school aerobics move, but it really takes the heart rate up to start with. And then we've got all of these exercises to follow afterwards. I'm going to shout them out. You're going to bring the energy, you're going to bring the power, you're going to bring the energy, you're going to bring the power. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 45 seconds of high energy butt kicks with a curl. So it's a nice starter exercise, a nice one to begin the workout with. Really looking to make as big a stride as possible. See if you can get a little bit more power through that move. There you go. Right out the blocks for this first exercise. That's the way. Good stuff. You can do these on the dance floor as well, if you choose to. Or it's a great cardio move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover for 15 seconds, and then you're mountain climbing. So brace yourself down into that press up position. Keep the shoulders, elbows and wrists aligned, and you're going to be driving the knees in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Really pump those knees in. This is where you can really take that heart rate up. So 45 seconds of mountain climbers. A great challenge for the core. Forehead parallel to the floor and pump the knees. Pump those knees in. Really drive the knees in. 15 seconds to go. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a standing position. Let's get up. And it's going to be a shuffle with a tap to the floor. So go 10 shuffles, fast feet, and then alternate in arms. In 3, 2, 1, shuffle, fast feet. Really fast feet for 10. Tap. 10. Tap. Good. That's the way. So fast feet with a floor tap. Lovely technique. He's in full flow now, nice and warm. You'll be feeling warmer now. You're feeling focused. Keep it going. 20 seconds. Good stuff. In the zone. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Keep it going. And recover, recover. Get that 15-minute recovery. It's just as important as these exercises. That's lovely technique. Fast feet with little floor taps in between. Next is your high knee pull down. So you need to reach high and draw those knees up. Go. Drive, drive. So you're just alternating, reaching high and powering those knees up. Good energy. Your high knee pull downs. It's just a combination of cardio moves to keep that heart rate up and challenge you on this particular training day. It's a good combination. That's it. Breathe hard. Force the breaths out. We want that cardio work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Fill the lungs. Nice little contrast. Different moves, different planes of movement. So this time, next exercise is your grass hop climber. So you're back down into that press up position and you're drawing your knee up to the elbow. Let's go. Challenging the core in that plank position, but now he's switching and driving through to really challenge his hips, hip mobility, and the firing effect through your hips. This really jacks up the heart rate. Switch, switch, drive, drive. Good. So he's grass hopping. You have just 15 seconds to go. Reset whenever you need to. The key thing is that you're putting everything into the 40 seconds of work. So anytime that you need to take a breather, do so. 5 seconds. And up. So from grass hopping, you're cross-country skiing. So he's powered through the legs. His legs now take a breather a little bit, and it's the arms that are working. Reach high, you've got the ski poles, and you're flying through. Let's go straight away. So you reach high and power through, but you're still getting that training effect through the torso and the arms. This is your cross-country ski arms. So the way we've put these exercises together, you just alternate between upper and lower body so that you can really power through all 8 moves. There he is. It's a little bit warm now. That's good. Good job you're skiing in the snow. It's nice and cool. Just visualize that real big drive with the arms right down to your side. Just 5 seconds left. Good man. Recover there. Doing great. Breathe. Brace the core. Knees facing forward. Take hold of your axe because next you're wood chopping. Go. 45 seconds. Chop, chop. Really, really good alternating moves just to give you that add up of the cardio training. Chop, chop. Good. So he's got that rotation, following around with the arms. Power chops. 20 seconds, James. Going good. Nice warm-up set to start with. Yeah. Good. Just 10 to go of your power chops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover, recover, recover. Now I just want you to take some nice deep breaths. Fill the lungs. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Fill the lungs, fill the lungs. Feel good. Take some nice deep breaths before you go into spotty dogs in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. But high energy ones. Let's see it. Drive back. Big arms, big movements. The bigger that you make these movements, the more of a cardio training effect you're going to get. Really lift those arms up high and drive that foot back. Going well. seconds. Hopefully you're staying with us, still driving through these exercises. Do your best to stay on our timings because that's the training effect that we want from the recoveries and the working sets. You have 5 seconds left. Recover, recover, recover. So that was your first set. Yeah. You have 2 sets of exactly those 8 exercises. 2 more sets. No recovery in between. We go back through the high energy butt kick with a curl. Now, go. Start of set number 2. Good stuff. So minimal recovery, maximum work rate. This is what it's all about. Get stuck into it. You against you, keep raising the bar, and it fits in so well with the rest of your training plan. 25 seconds. Butt kick with a curl. He's already got a little bit of one eye on the mountain climbers. You can tell. He's got 10 seconds to go of the butt kick with the curl. Good man, recover. Recover at home. Take your recovery. Exaggerate those breaths. Really fill the lungs. Maximize your recovery. So, the mountain climber, the real one that whacks up the heart rate. 45 seconds, let's go. A really good challenge for the core as he drives those knees in. His hips are staying nice and balanced. His back is flat. Shoulders, elbows, wrists all aligned, and it is full power. Driving the knees into the chest for really good cardio. 25 seconds. Keep driving those knees in. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop because you have a recovery coming up very, very soon. Don't stop. 5 seconds. Now recover. Stay on the timings and put everything into these 45-second work units. Look at that, stood up, full power, and he's ready to go with his shuffles and a floor tap. Go. 10 fast feet, followed by a floor tap. 10 fast feet. So it's keeping that cardio up. A little bit of fast feet. Imagine you're on hot coals and you just happen to be going to do some exercise on some hot coals. It's very hot on your feet, so fast feet. And then the floor tap. Good. 15 seconds to go. Keep that going, keep it going. Do not stop, put it in. Got another one in there. Now recover, good, really good. Bang on the timer. So that's your fast feet shuffle with the floor tap. As we see, it just keeps that heart rate up, that's what we want. Next up is your high knee pull down. Keep it flowing, keep it going, off you go. Pump those knees up. Good. The key here is just to keep reaching as high as you can. That's it, and drive the knee up. Excellent, excellent work so far. We haven't been training for very long, but already you can see and feel that effect. Just with the combination of these moves. Specific moves combined together are getting you an awesome training effect. So you have just 5 seconds to go before your recovery. That's it. So on your grasshoppers, you love the high-powered alternating ones. You can just slow these down as well. It depends what you've got in the tank. It's you against you. Off you go on your grasshoppers. James likes the big move switches. You can also, it's just about the range of movement while keeping your back flat. But you should be going now for your 45 seconds of work. It's a core challenge and a great hip opener. Your grasshoppers, 20 seconds to go. This is kind of the mid-peak of the set where you just have to have a word with yourself and just keep powering through. You have 5 seconds before you recover. Lovely range of movement there, good. That's enough, recover, 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 recover. So they were brilliant grasshoppers because of the big range of movement that you're getting there. It's good. Doing well, proud of you so far. So now it's your big cross-country ski race. You're resting the legs. Lift the arms up high. Let's go. Drive through. So it's still a big ballistic movement. Driving the arms back, you're really reaching high. Power through the arms. If you've got more energy in the tank, speed it up and keep it going. There you go, that's the way. Fast arms, 15 seconds. Little bounce in the knees, just driving through the arms, keeps some momentum. Recover, reset, keep those knees facing forward. So it's here, rotate 1, 2, chop, and then you can really speed them up. 3, 2, 1, bring the energy, let's see it, chop, chop. It's just switching through and you follow through with the head, big switches. Fast feet. Good stuff, good stuff. This is what it's all about. 20 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds recovery, and spotty dogs are going to complete set 2. Feeling good after the wood chops? Yeah, good stuff. Right, ready to roll into these then. Nice mobility, moderate cardio. Not so moderate, we can see we're breathing hard. Let's go. Put everything into these. Really stride back, make it a big movement. This is for completion of the second set. Really flowing well. Stay on the timer for every single exercise and put everything into these time limits. 20 seconds. So you're really driving the foot back, arms are still moving high, big moves. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. A spotty dog on every second there pretty much. Good reps, recover, reset. We don't have too long recovery in between. We go straight again after 15 seconds, set 3. Here we go, let's flow. High energy, butt kick with a curl. There we go. So you've got a good stride across, making it a big movement. 45 seconds of work. Stay on the timer as best you can and just keep flowing through the cardio movements. Good rhythm there. It's good to see. Yeah, going well. It's all just about the big movement and just keeping that heart rate up. He's got skills. He's not just all about the burpees and the press-ups. He's got rhythm as well. Recover, recover. That's it. Good stuff. Full of surprises with that rhythm and coordination. You're not just a powerful man on the resistance exercises. You've got great cardio endurance as well. So now's the time to show it again. Let's go, mountain climber. That's what it's all about. Go, 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 go. Drive those knees. Push, 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 push. Really dig deep. This is your peak. Put everything into this one. This is what you need to really blast out to keep that heart rate up. Okay, so 25 more seconds. Keep those knees firing in. Keep that back nice and flat, pelvis parallel to the floor. Shoulders, elbows, wrists all aligned. Just bring the energy. 10 seconds, do not stop. Keep powering through. Power, power, power. Keep bringing it. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. That's your peaker. It's a good exercise. Such a simple yet effective exercise. Now breathe. Breathe hard, get ready for this shuffle. 10 shuffles with the floor tap. Let's go, let's go. Bring the energy, whatever you've got left, put into these 45-second blocks. Good. Great reps, James. Keep it going, keep it going. Really good reps. Just focus on the timer and just keep going right to the end. Fast feet shuffle with a floor tap. Now recover. Squeezed out one, really good one at the end there. Good. So that's your shuffle with a floor tap, and you have your high knee pull down to go. Powering through nicely. It's the mountain climber that takes it up. Keep going again now with the high knee pull down. Drive the knees up, reach, drive the knees up. What a great training effect, and you're only really 19 minutes into the tough workout. Just these small little exercises combined, tailor making this cardio burn. It's good. It's only as good as you make the reps, so keep it going. Reach high as you can. There you go. Your high knee pull down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Grasshoppers are next. These are the ones that you like to fire through and burn yourself out on. Good. Do it. Just keep the hip range and just reset when you need to. Whenever you're ready, put everything into the grasshoppers and reset when you need to. Fire it up. Fire, fire. Switch, switch. So you can go fast and fire as you demonstrated at the start there, or switch it back into, it's just about the range of the knee coming up high to the elbow, and your body being in that position is just that extra challenge. It's a great move, your grasshoppers. 45 seconds in total, but just 10 seconds left. Really good demonstration of how that move needs to be done. Driving through, massive hip opening, and relax. Relax, James, good stuff. So the emphasis is off the legs again, and you're back into your final little cross-country ski. Great, great effort so far. Really putting it in today. Cross-country ski. Ski arms, just the arms. And if we get a little bit of a bounce through the knees, and you speed it up. That's it, drive through. Really drive through the arms. Keep the arms driving forward, 20 seconds. Lift those arms high. Good, good, good. Nearly there, nearly at the finish line. 5 seconds. Stop, recover. It's amazing what such a simple move can do when you really put big energy into it. Okay, so that's it. Power chopping. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Switch, 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 switch. If the legs aren't too much like jelly, you can go a little bit lower and almost hold a static movement through the legs. So if you go low, switch, switch. You feel it a little bit more in the quads, but we just want to keep the heart rate up. 20 seconds, you're nearly there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your last set, you're going to go for a spotty dog. That's it. So just position yourself, breathe, and attack the spotty dogs. That's it. Big moves, big moves, big moves. That's it. Really drive it on. So every little last bit of energy you've got left, you put into this one and just keep going. 30 seconds to go for your completion of the mobility and cardio today. Stay with us, stay on the timer. Stretches coming next. We'll do a little bit of a pulse lowerer and stretches at the end. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Keep moving. All I want you to do is keep moving. Just take it in something like a step back there, James. So you're just letting that heart rate come back down. So not really much massive plyometric work today. We just kept it ticking over nicely with a cardio challenge, just alternating the body position, alternating the moves. I think you'd agree you felt it most with the shifting between the lower leg through your leg work, and then you get a recovery through the upper body work. All right, what you did really well particularly was the mountain climbers and the grasshoppers. You put it massively into those, you really get the training effect. It's good. So we're going to go through some stretches. Before we do, just keep the heart rate coming back down, just march it out. Yeah, just a few little knee raises like that. You don't want to stop too much at a standstill. Your heart rate's been taken up through those moves. So whatever you do, just to keep moving, it might just be a little tap. You might have walked to go and get a drink of water, but you're just getting a little bit of a pulse lowerer for a minute or so at the end before you move into any stretches. So we're going to do standing stretches just to aid in the recovery. Let your heart rate come down and just do a little bit of flexibility work. Standing quad to start with. So you're going to take hold, knees together, stand nice and tall. That's it. As always, here to support you. If you need something to balance, just get a chair or another person, as James is demonstrating expertly well again. You just want to hold it for about 8 to 10 seconds, get a really nice stretch through the front of the thigh. Here, as always, to support and guide you to your health and wellness goals. Whatever support you need, whether it's as a stretching monument, stand, whatever, by your side, about 8 to 10 seconds. Okay, and then just shake it out in between. So quite often, if you've been working your legs hard, your legs are like jelly, you're going to need something to balance. Just use a chair, or as James used there, me, okay? From there, I just want you to do inner thigh stretch. Drop in, stretch through. There's a big hip opener element in that one, particularly with the grasshoppers. Work on those, train towards those, because it's a really good element of your fitness, being able to have that mobility through your hips. That's good. Drop in. So still just letting that heart rate come down. Just a few seconds each side. And then from there, just go into a standing calf stretch. So you plant the heel back. Again, if you've got a chair or a wall or something in front of you, but really, you should be able to feel a stretch through your calf if you're just planting the heel and then all the movements in that front knee. It's enough just to get a little bit of a stretch just to open out. It's not massively all about massive flexibility development. It's a little bit of a static stretch to let your heart rate come back down. Feeling good? Recovered already? That's a good sign. Good sign of your fitness, your ability to recover. So once you have flowed back out of that calf stretch, through the chest, link the fingers together and just lift up and away to get that great stretch through the chest and the front of the shoulder. Powering through, bracing there on your mountain climbers and on your grasshoppers. So we just want to stretch back out afterwards. Then through the back, the tree hugger, reach out, and away, and we're just opening out through the shoulder blades to get a nice little stretch there. Again, just letting the heart rate come back down. Make sure that you're doing these. Release, you're feeling energized. You're going to take it into a shoulder stretch, across the body, either on the lower arm or on the upper arm, just to feel a little bit of a stretch through here. Again, just where you've been bracing yourself. And of course, switch sides. Standing hamstring stretch is your last one, James. So wide stance, place your hands on your thighs, take a deep breath, and you're just going to move down the legs to feel a stretch down the back of the legs. Work down to your laces. Hold just until you're feeling a stretch down the back of the legs, and you'll feel it in the lower back, to the toes. If anybody at home doing this one is mega flexible, place your hands onto the floor. Really, you just want to feel a stretch through the back of the legs after that work. Rise back up, and as we do, take a deep breath at the top, just so that you're not going too lightheaded, or release, reach high, take another breath, reach high towards the ceiling. And then go for a wide leg stance again, so slightly wider than shoulder width, and flow through it again. You just need those little resets at the top before you flow back through. It's about some nice deep breathing now and just a recovery. Regenerating, ready for that next high energy workout that you're going to do. It's just a bit of regeneration at the end. Your feel-good factor is going through the roof right now because that workout is done. It's another one under the belt. Rise high, breathe. Last time. Okay. It's just about hitting that consistency of these training sessions. Good stuff. So you felt that stretch through the hamstrings. Rise up, reach high, high as you can, deep breath. Give yourself a round of applause. You have completed another training session. Good stuff. It was all about mobility and cardio challenge today with a few recoveries. So massive well done to you. Massive well done to you guys. Good stuff. Keep the consistency. Keep it going. Well done. Thanks for joining us again. Good stuff.